all the facts and figures and statistics that are in the programs, but when Senda Berenson Abbott selected the first women to play in that first basketball game, she sent them formal engraved invitations. In that same spirit, we invite each and every one of you back to the year 1893 to the Smith College Alumni Gymnasium in Northampton, Massachusetts. On the outside of the gymnasium during basketball games, S. Berenson. Inside, two teams await for Senda to start the first women's basketball game in America, and to also start something wonderful for future generations of women to come. It's ironic to think that the American game was invented by Senda's close friend, Dr. James Naismith, a Canadian, and women's basketball was made popular by a Lithuanian. Because of their efforts, the game is truly an international sport, being played in over 160 nations right now in the world, in backyards, back streets, and anywhere a ball and a hoop can be found. So it's only appropriate that as the mother of women's basketball, Senda Berenson Abbott, be one of the first women elected to the Basketball Hall of Fame. Senda was a lady, interested in doing things with dignity. Not only was she a pioneer, but she was a thinker and a prophet. Her thoughts on the ideal women were not in accordance with the normal, saying only by developing her body by a scientific and thorough means as her mind does she reach the high achievement of true womanhood. Now, accepting for the late Senda Berenson Abbott is her niece, Ruth Berenson, and her escort is Larry Fink, who's the athletic director at Smith College, where women's collegiate basketball was born in 1893. The Smith girls.
I know.
Do we have your response, please?
Well, this is a tremendous honor. It's a tremendous honor for me, and I only wish Senda were here because she would be truly, truly proud. She was quite a dame, my cousin Senda, and she would really, really be proud of this. And I'm very, very proud to be here and to be able to accept it in her name. I think of her as something of a pioneer, and I think the fact that she taught at Smith was very important because Smith College was the first of the women's colleges to have athletics, physical education as part of its curriculum. This was in the will of Sophia Smith, and Senda was the first person to become director of physical education there. She was a marvelous figure of a woman. She had the most beautiful carriage of any woman I've ever known. And her carriage was that of truly a healthy mind and a healthy body. She was also an intellectual. And she thought very, very deeply about the role of women. So this moment would be to her a very, very precious one, as it is to me. At the time when she started, there were very grave doubts as to whether athletics was good for women. And Sophia Smith thought it was, and Senda certainly thought it was. But when she started girls basketball, the first game, she saw no reason to make the rules any different from men's, so she didn't. And the first thing that happened was that one girl, I think she got conked on the head. In any event, she badly dislocated her shoulder. And so the rules for girls basketball that Senda invented, I think may have been, she felt that women were a bit too fragile for the roughhouse game of basketball as it was played then by men. And indeed, I often wonder whether, that probably women were just playing not as healthy as they are now. they all wore corsets and they sort of hit balls like that. And I think that she will be just delighted to see that now we've gone back to proper basketball as it is played by men, because there is no reason why a woman can't play as well as a man. Well, we've taken off our corsets. And I think that there's something about a symbolism of what's happened to the rules in girls' basketball. As I understand it, the rules that Senda invented were that the court had to be divided into 3 parts, and you weren't allowed to cross over from one part of the court to another. And then sometime later, there were 9 on the team when Senda had it. When I was in college, we were 6 to a team, and there were 2 parts to the court. Now it's all open, and I think that's sort of symbolic of what it is for women today. It's all open to us. We can do anything we want, and she would have been absolutely delighted about that. And I think it's very, very symbolic. Wonderful about Margaret Wade and Bertha T. getting awards tonight. And I hope this is only the beginning of the women in basketball who will be honored by the Hall of Fame. Thank you very much.